voice does not matter. His name, ladies and gentlemen, he is Mark Probert! Out of retirement. He's just returned from his mission from Satan. His name is Logan Rogan! Here he is, a brand new filmmaker. It's mostly on his teeth. His name, ladies and gentlemen, that's a good one, yeah? It's not me. He's actually a very good filmmaker. His name is Gibbs. You'll see him in the movies soon. And our special guest star tonight, the retiree, the man who is going to have a hard time keeping his pants up tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Zac Zumbrunnen! Zac here has a terribly sick stomach, and in fact, one time he had a hard time dissecting frogs. Was it?
Oh no, it was a cricket. More fierce. It was a cricket.
What?
It was a cricket.
It was a cricket. And to this day, if you say crickets or dissection or anything like that, it just makes him sick. So let's see if we can get through this story about dissecting crickets. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Now this dissecting cricket story happens where, ladies and gentlemen?
Zach's basement.
Yeah, let's say it happens in Zach's basement. Okay, all right. And because he does it all the time. And somebody else is dissecting this cricket. Who is it, ladies and gentlemen? Who is it? William Shatner. William Shatner. Okay, so William Shatner is dissecting a cricket in Zach's basement. Okay, that is the name of the story. Well, it's basically
that's the name of the story.
The premise of the story.
That's gonna be hell with it on the spine.
We're going to tell you.
It's right there.
It's an oversized.
It's like you read the front page. It's like I read the book. What more is there to know?
Shatner.
Shatner dissects a bug in there in his basement. The story's over.
One word at a time. You guys are going to tell it one word at a time. If you will do that, thank you. Begin.
Once upon a time there was a giant man named
William Shatner.
He hated bugs of all origins,
Especially
crickets, because they love. Question mark? Tuesday
evening.
he said, I will go and eat about 1,000 crickets. Period. Suddenly, William Shatner exploded, delighting Zach's senses. Parenthesis. Unbeknownst to Zach, Shatner wasn't a model. Close parenthesis.
Finally,
Zach shot his bullets straight into his head. Ow! Cried Zach! Exclamation point! Shatner!
rejuvenated.
Semicolon. Then, suddenly, he died.
He
Moral.
Shakespearean scene. You can go ahead and choose who'd like to help you out in this particular scene.
Oh, hey, Paul. One question.
Okay, Paul's going to help you out. Just the two of you? Or do you want anybody else? Just
Russell.
Russ. So basically, anybody that starts sulking off stage, grab them. All right, so they're going to be doing this scene in a Victoria's Secret. And the first line of the first sentence, the first word, will start with A. Alas, they might say. And it goes on for the next... besmirched to someone else, all the way down to besmirched. I don't know where that came from. All the way down to Z, downs, or whatever they want to say. All the way through this particular scene. It will start A to Z, and you guys are in Victoria's Secret. Looks like we're going to start off with Paul, beginning this particular scene. Actors, if you're ready, here we go, A to Z.
Alas! Alack! 3 days do I find since the day of Valentine's, and nothing did I procure for the sweetness of my heart. Oh, how she did scorn me for my romantic forgettance. I must sally forth to the secret of Victoria, where I shall find lingerie of such great magnitude that it shall make all women, even mine unattractive girlfriend, seem so sexy that I shall feel good about myself.
Beholdest thou, young man, I see you here upon the land of girly-ish things that scantily clad yon wench. What doest thou? What doest thou here in this forbidden territory for a man such as thine?
Canst thou help me so, good sir? For I face the wrath of a girlfriend scorned, for no gifts did I procure. I pray thee, find me the lingerie of sexiness, that with the miracle stretch lift bustier, which will make my girlfriend appear as though she hath been endowed.
Dost thou know a man of thine stature doth have problems in this area?
Enough of thy cruel tongue, for I may be short in stature, but thou art fully challenged to the point where no woman could ever desire thee, for I would put thy Victoria's Secret patches upon thy gleaming head.
Forget me not, sir. I do not know that I had a formidable foe in the lambasting of thine adjectives. Forsooth, sir, I see that thou art a man with a heart as big as the typical heart, but yea! Come on over to thine rack and see what we have for thy lady.
Gadzooks! For my lady hath not a rack, these be not for her.
Howdy! I will find thee something that does perpetuate and does create as well, thine son. Look over here! Forsooth, the golden teddy of Armithia.
I gaze upon the golden teddy of Armithia. Never did I think I should see such erotic wonders, such pleasing shapes. Lingerie.
Just hold on there, sir. For thou art enjoying the golden teddy of Armithia a little too much. Forsooth, sir, thou cannot hold on to the golden teddy of Armithia without first meeting the quest of the golden teddy of Armithia.
Kill me, it doth that I must complete the quest before taking yon teddy and donning it upon my girlfriend, that is.
Let the quest begin!
May he who doth wish to purchase that which shall clothe the naughty parts of his country. Leave us this day this challenge met. Thou shalt climb into the adducts of this their mall and find me the golden spoil of war. Dost thou know the golden spoil of war?
Nay, I know not.
Oh, ye shall learn, small man. Ye shall learn the horrors of the golden spoil of war. For it is thy task to bring it here, and with this knit a sweater fit for a king munchkin man.
Perhaps I lack the courage to complete this quest. Perhaps I should abandon my friend of girl and find another. Oh, who the hell kiddeth I have no one.
Question yourself, I see. But good sir, I have looked upon thy soul, and see that thou hast a soul that doth rejuvenate souls, and thou hast behold her whose name I forget at this time.
Rebecca.
Thank you.
and infect thy purpose. If thou dost come back with blood of thine upon thine shoes, thou shalt not wear the sacred teddy. Thou shalt be doomed forever.
Until someone hath said you, he cannot say thee. 'Tis the way the alphabet works.
What letter are we on? Wow, I got it right! Yay! Yay, verily!
See no warrior princess, what my girlfriend appear to be, if she hath the teddy of which thou speakest, whose name I cannot remember or describe, nearly blinded am I by the glorious sexiness of this lingerie item which thou hast before thee.
You, sir, are a noble man. Verily, I doth give thee this. Thou hast proven thy worth, and in time thou wilt eventually know how to use this properly.
Sounds! I begin some action now.
Give it a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. There, DJ Chair. Excellent job all the way through. We go with the world's worst teacher.
I'm sorry, Tim. You've just been a disruptive influence. I'm going to have to see you and your hot single mom after class.
It takes the cricket from the basket.
A says, "Aw, Jimmy, gosh, what are you, special ed or what?"
Okay, today for reading time, we're going to have little Susie read instead of the teacher. Not that I can't read, but she's going to read.
Hi, everybody, I'm your new teacher, Mr. Zumbrunnen.
It's okay.
Okay, kids, today for shop we're going to be using super glue. I was practicing last night, and get your books out.
Class, I'd like you to look at Susie's report. Susie did a wonderful job. Double spaced, margins, indented. Susie gets an at.
Okay, all you kindergartners, it's nap time, so NyQuil shots all around.
Children, this will be my last day here. I can no longer teach. You see, I discovered I can do.
Okay, take out your scalpels. We're going to be dissecting the pig now. If you'd please take out your liver. Notice there's some Chianti right by it.
Today there will be added incentive for today's spelling test. Don't miss it later.
No, Timmy, all you have to do is carry that one. There you go. Great.
Let's go on with another one now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry we've done up, down, and down. Let's go with a very dangerous occupation. Very dangerous now.
Minor.
A what? A bank teller. Yeah, that is dangerous. Bank teller.
Between you and me, it'd be so freaking easy to rob this place. All you gotta do is...
Bank. 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 Wait, bank teller.
Yes, making withdrawal. Okay, how much? 100? Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40 for you. 10, 20, 30, 40 for me. 10, 20, 30 for you. I'll keep the rest. Thank you. That's a true story.
Okay, everybody, I have a gun and I'm serious.
Give me all. I knew that word. Your
thank you very much. What's that? Oh, you like using this bank, do you?
We are a credit union! If you call the bank again, I will beat you! I'm sorry, Mr. Johnson. The manager won't allow us to accept your loan to buy the hotel, as Illinois is still under bankruptcy.
Okay, let's go with a extinct job. A job that we don't even have anymore. Something like that. Give me some kind of job that we don't even have. A cobbler? A torch lighter? Okay.
Blacksmith.
A blacksmith.
It's not blacksmith.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Mr.
Okay.
Neighbor's a blacksmith.
A wheelwright.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, okay, someone that, a wheelwright for wagon wheels, okay? Someone that fixes the wagon wheels, right? A wheelwright.
Wheelwright?
I guess, yeah.
I'm Little Joe Wheelwright.
I'm John Cartwright. I hate you.
Well, I found your problem. Corners.
I'll never make it. I'm no wheelwright. I'm just a wheel wrong.
See, yep, I see your problem here with this wheel. You're missing the baseball cards for the spokes.
Well, it says here in his wheel that Johnny gets everything.
Ding dong. Will you be my Valentine?
Hold it right there, ladies and gentlemen. On the clock, and actors, if you are ready, here we go with your 1 minute scene. On your mark, get set, and begin.
Hey, John.
Hey, how's it going, Bill?
Good, what are you doing?
Inventing a time machine.
Get out of here.
Seriously, I'm just coming up with it right on the spot. How's it work? Well, I think you just flip this. Holy crap. Well, you know, first time's the charm, I guess.
Beamer!
Those things have been extinct for years. Bill, be careful. We don't know these woods like the natives do. If only there was someone here to act as a guide for us.
What the?
Oh,
What's that?
I think it's Pocahontas. I only thought mice brought her. You're crazy, son of a gun.
Let's go catch him.
That was easy. Wow, she didn't run very fast. Yes. Tell us more about that beaver over there.
5 seconds.
What's its name?
All right, well, there's their scene, ladies and gentlemen, about Pocahontas and the time. Sure, give a big hand. All right, well, one of these guys unfortunately got injured. Who's that going to be? Well, they'll figure out who got injured.
Ow!
You okay?
He cut me.
Well, you take care of that cut. And
I'll find you in the water in a while back.
we'll see this scene again, ladies and gentlemen, about Time Machine and Pocahontas. But the actors who are out there have no idea what's going on in this particular scene. So they're going to come in and take, or one of them is going to come in and take Mark's place. We just need to bring in the understudy by saying, "Come on in, understudy. 1, 2, 3. The understudy will come in and, of course, has no idea what his lines are or what his blocking is or anything like that. So he just has to come in and take all of his cues, verbal and physical, from Shawn here, and that's going to be Kenny. So, Kenny, are you all ready with your lines?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to put 1 minute on the clock. And actors, if you're ready, begin your 1 minute scene.
Hey, Mom, what you making?
Nothing, Tim. I'm inventing time machines.
Wow!
Yeah, are you serious?
Come on, they're just off the top of my head.
Yeah.
That's cool. You just put that in and now all of a sudden it's cooked. You really can't control time.
Yes, I'm amazing. Watch this.
Hey, look, we've traveled through time. What?
Yes.
I know. Oh my gosh, what's that? Sorry, I shouldn't have left those there.
Yes.
so many bad things about that. All right. And we'll see you all at the bishop's office. Okay, let's go through this one more time. Now, one of these guys got an injury. You should try this. Okay. Good night, Shawn. Sorry. Let's bring in the last guy. That is Zac. Everyone say, come on in, Zac. 1, 2, 3. Zac has got to kind of figure out what's going on in the scene. He's going to act out the scene, but he has no idea what's going on because Kenny barely knows what's going on. He'll have to do all of his cues, verbal and physical, simply from Kenny. We will put 1 minute on the clock. You start on stage, right? You know that, right?
Oh, yeah.
And you know your first movement, right?
Sure, first movement. Yeah, gotcha.
All right. So we're going to put 1 minute on the clock. So here we go with 1 minute. Actors, if you're ready, on your mark, get set, begin.
Wow, what you do? What are you making, Mom?
Well, son, I'm making macaroni and cheese.
Wow, you can really control time?
Yes, I can.
Wow, that's true. You just cooked that egg. You put it in as raw, and now it's cooked. That's cool. You can control time. Look at that.
Wow, a snowblower.
I'm going to put it down here.
Well, yeah, those beaver bred snowblowers.
Wow, I bet Pocahontas knows a lot about beavers.
Hard thing to do, so ladies and gentlemen. If they do that, we want you to scream and yell like it's the most important and possible thing ever. So when we do that, give me a big loud cheer. Loud cheer. Here we go. That's what I'm looking for. So if these guys get a Madonna song, I want you to shout and cheer like it's the most fantastic thing you ever heard. We're going to start off with, I believe it is skiing, and songs that are attached to skiing. Zac, begin.
Let him ski, let him ski, let him ski, let him ski. Going down the hill, let him ski.
The hills are alive with the sound of music.
Play me some music, like Grandpa used to play.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Home from our house Christmas Eve. Hey. Twang, boom, Grandpa's farm. This little place in the countryside where Grandma's butt is double wide. Everybody loves Christmas dinner. Twang.
She's the queen of my double wide trailer.
Dancing queen, young and lean, only 7.
You can dance if you want to. If your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance.
Last dance, last chance for love. It's a last dance for romance.
Love, love me do. You know I love you. The love boat.
Love is a many splendid thing.
Love is a very splendid thing. For so many, many splendid, splendid things. Girl, love is so where we belong. Where eagles fly on a mountain. Welcome to the Hotel California. So
California dreaming on such a